Tonight, Hurricane Beryl is causing significant damage as it rips through the Caribbean as a Category 4 storm. Beryl could bring a devastating landfall to Jamaica tomorrow.
Let's take a look at video from the storm's destruction on the island of Barbados. At least 4 people were killed, 3 in Grenada and 1 in St. Vincent and the Grenadines.
And millions of people are expected to travel this holiday weekend, including Northeast Ohioans. But some of those summer travel plans to the Caribbean could be put on pause, all thanks to the storm.
3 News' Giovanni Ligi is live downtown tonight. He spoke with people who are now reconsidering any travel. Giovanni, good evening.
Well, good evening, Russ. Some of these storms can just be incredibly dangerous, especially the one right now ripping through the Caribbean. And we talk to people who say that they are now having to reconsider those travel plans, either people that are already there or planning on heading there.
As Hurricane Beryl leaves a path of destruction across the Caribbean, tearing through neighborhoods and leaving at least 6 people dead, the U.S. Embassy is issuing a warning for Americans in the area, urging everyone to keep a close eye on the conditions.
We were already starting to think about when and where we were going to move ships 5 days ago.
And as summer travel season nears full swing this holiday week, weather awareness is at the forefront of those travel plans for some. AAA estimating 5 million people will travel by air and 60 million by car. This as cities on the West Coast also prepare for days of sweltering heat.
We haven't had a lot of time to get away, a lot of time, personally for ourselves. So we decided to book this vacation in Mexico. This was a birthday present to him and a surprise.
Ronnie and her husband recently opened a restaurant in Northeast Ohio and tell me they're supposed to fly to Playa del Carmen this Thursday.
We weren't expecting it at all. Nature is going to be nature. I mean, I guess you have to be prepared for these things.
What was supposed to be a moment away from the challenges of starting their own business on the hot vacation spot for honeymooners on the Mexican peninsula is now an area expected to be pummeled by the fast-moving Hurricane Beryl.
We're going to wait it out at the airport, I guess. Maybe have a margarita in hopes that we'll be having one soon.
Ronnie said she didn't buy any travel insurance for this trip, something travel agents recommend buying just in case.
I don't really regret it, no. I mean, we're going to take a chance, but I'm just thankful that we're not traveling with, our children or our grandchildren, and it's just going to be him and I, so we can wait it out, for hours at a time.
And Russ, tonight, really all eyes on the Caribbean and where this storm goes in the coming days. Once again, it's expected to hit Jamaica as early as tomorrow. Russ.
Giovanni, I know you are from Youngstown, but I also know that you worked in the South, in Houston and in Lafayette. So you know the drama of this anticipation of these storms coming in and the destruction they can cause.
Absolutely. So many people on edge along the Gulf Coast, especially in some of these major cities like Lafayette and Houston. Going through these storms firsthand, you always have a fear of when it could hit and what could happen when it does hit. Russ.
Giovanni Ligi, the newest member of our staff here at Channel 3. Welcome home. Welcome aboard. We appreciate it.
Thank you, Russ.